The #1 player in the entire Clash Royale universe currently is just using this Royal Giant to control the absolute meta, beat all the decks currently around the Phoenix. Today, I'm gonna show you what makes this deck so strong and why you should use this deck before it's getting a nerf. If you guys don't have the Monk unlocked yet, make sure to sub in the dark. But still have the Phoenix, you can use the Mega Min example. But even if you have the Phoenix like 2 levels under leveled or same for Monk, you should still use it, right? Like a ton of people in the top of the leaderboard are using underleveled cards, are also using different type of decks. And I just feel like even with Phoenix level 12, you are able to push the Ultimate Champions League. To just a heads up to you guys. If you guys enjoyed my content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to give fat thumbs up on the video. And also, make sure to use Creator Good Morning Shop. I really appreciate any support of you guys. And also, if you guys enjoy this type of Max Monk and Max Phoenix gameplay, let me know in the comment section. Or do you guys really prefer something else, something different? The cards aren't that new anymore. So let me know if you guys want to see more maxed out Phoenix and Monk content. Or do you prefer to see other decks which out like without having this type of cards in the deck? And I would say, let's jump into that. And thank you so much for all the feedback. Going in the first game here against Alex, please let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the new trophy system as well, the new ladder system, new Path of Legends mode. A ton of more people, as I feel like, get Ultimate Champions League, so I would say it's way easier to get Ultimate Champions League compared to the old 8K trophy system, but it's also pretty cool since I feel like some newer players which are like weren't that great get motivated now like to push to Ultimate Champions League, since it's like more elo based thing. And also if you're like getting to Ultimate Champions League, you can face anyone there, so this is pretty cool, since I felt like in the last ladder system you always face the same players. So let me know what you guys think about that. I just really love like that you're able to face a ton of different players, so some people like it, some people dislike it, so let me know what your thought process about that is. So I'm just gonna go for my Royal Giant here. He used a really horrible tornado, I would say. So I guess we're doing this and I'm happy about that. I just think we also might get another Phoenix. No, we do not, but still fine. Cannon came light. I know it's low on elixir. The question is, how close is the dragon to my tower? I think I need to play that. I don't know, level 13 interaction, but this exactly proves my point. Also level 13 Phoenix, level 12 Phoenix I think is fine. And if you're like a really good player, you have maxed out cards besides Phoenix and Monk, you have both level 12, you still, at least at season end, which is next Monday, think about that. Even if you're not getting it right now, you should get it over the week. I guess like 10k players will enter Ultimate Champions League by the end of the season, so still trying, use this deck, it's absolutely crazy. So I guess I'm just gonna use my Monk ability, just kill the bomber as soon as we can. I'm just gonna use my Fisherman now here to pull that back. And I guess I'm just gonna go for the Royal Giant here. Also, really underrated ability from the Monk to tank, just like to block everything the opponent does. Like an example against the cannon, this is exactly what we're doing. Look at this, how crazy is that? So I'm also using my Phoenix here. I just want to kill his Phoenix plus egg. Oh, my Hunter did an absolutely crazy job. Hunter is pretty solid against the Phoenix, yes. It's not like a broken counter, since Phoenix doesn't have any counter, but it's really solid against it. This is a really popular popular E-Giant deck. So having a counter against this deck, as the matchup looks right now, it's nice to have. You never want to lose against E-Giant. Even we might have a smarter or like a bigger problem now. I guess I'm just going to use my Monk ability here on defense. We also might be able, no, we might not be able to tank for that, but my Hunter gets another one huge shot. Oh, even another one after another one. And now I'm just going to use my Lock here, kill the bomber, and as you guys can see, it felt like a flawless victory. Yes, he got some damage, but it was mostly, I think he didn't even get an E-Giant hit. It was mostly just tornado and lightning on my tower. We played it pretty well. Yes, he had a underlevel Phoenix, but it doesn't mean anything. Going into the next game, we are facing DJ Cass. So good luck to him, and we're just going to go for Goblins at the bridge. Goblins are great to pressure, so just play him at the bridge and see what the opponent plays. That's really already great, right? If you see Log, it's mostly the minor poison deck or Royal Giant itself. If you see Barbarian World, it's most like a graveyard. So these are like the 3 meta decks I feel like the game is currently around. So here is Mother Witch, so it seems like it's going to be graveyard. What I'm going to do against Mother Witch, I firstly want to protect my Phoenix, and also secondly, there we get damage on the tower, and also get a Piggy out of that. Look at this, I'm going to Fireball here, because now I'm also getting a Piggy out of that, and the Piggy is doing pretty solid chip damage. I try to go in for a Lock here, just to kill also the Skelly King, and look at this, the Phoenix pressure. He gave us way too much Fireball Veil. So he could go for the Royal Giant Bridge, but he can go for Fisherman pulled opposite lanes. So what I'm going to do right now, what's the smartest play being up in a mirror matchup with Royal Giant? Yes, you can be really aggressive. If he just has like Hunter and Tiger, example, I can go for the Fisherman. There's also still... I think he doesn't have the Phoenix variation since he plays Zeppies plus Mother Witch, but right now in the situation, going for Royal Giant back is absolutely the best play I can do. Playing passive, controlling the game. Okay, he plays not the Tombstone variation, he plays the Skami variation. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for my Royal Giant here. Why? I mean, I'm going for my Hunter just to kill the Skami. I'm just gonna go Fireball here. Why not? I think we need one more Hunter hit here. Let's go. Okay, we need to be a bit careful. He played pretty well, to be fair, this defense. I'm just gonna go Fisher here. Let's see if he's gonna use the ability. He does. I'm just gonna go Gorb. Gorb is low. Really good Gorb's job. And yeah, even if he goes in now, I have Phoenix. Could potentially lock that. Yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do. If he goes in for Zeppies, that would be a bit more annoying. But I guess if I go for Hunter High, it's also fine, since 2 of the Zeppies should be able to get cleaned up. And also he goes in for Fireball, which didn't allow him to get another shot, so I don't really think about a Fireball. Also, he still needs to commit like something against the Phoenix, which most likely will be a Mother Witch, or like a Skelly Army out the bridge to fully tank for the Skelly King. Okay, no, he does not spend anything. I really expect him right now to go in for Skelly Army on top of that. Yeah, he does. Was the right decision. Fireball like this. I'm using my ability on the Monk, why not? I think it's the best play right now also to kill the Mother Witch. We do get some solid RG damage. Okay, The Mother Witch is pretty annoying, like always like tanking the troops away with the piggy. Okay, I'm just gonna go Phoenix here. That's fine. The Phoenix is doing a pretty solid job. Also, look at this Fisherman like kind of glitching back to back. That's a placement he should know when he's like really confident with Royal Giant, so... This is not possible. Fireball's coming down. I'm just gonna go for my Fisherman here in case he plays something. We're going for the lock here. And I think we need one more White Giant hit to finish off this game. Let's go. GG's. Well played. We want to continue our streak. We're facing Banana Goose. I think he was always a player with a really weird, interesting deck. And we know what he's playing now. Oh, he plays Lumberjack. Okay, I'm just gonna go in for my Monk in the back. And he's like already raging. But if he's like really raging, if someone plays Monk, he's raging the full time. And I guess, bro, you can't rage when you play Phoenix yourself. So I need to mute you and maybe BM you at the end of the game. No, just joking. But Fireball's coming down. Seems like he plays Golem. Okay, Phoenix is coming down on his Phoenix. Okay. I mean, okay, brother. I mean, you just need to punish him, so I need to go Royal Giant in front of that. Really well placed execution. So this guy is doing a really good job so far. He's playing it really well. Not gonna lie, he's doing a pretty solid job, like getting as much value as he can out of our like tubes. Need to go lock here since, yeah. Okay, he plays this type of deck. Not really too big of a fan. I just don't want the executioner to go into the rage. Okay, I guess what I'm gonna do now is just gonna go in for goblins here using my Hunter High. Goblins are doing a solid job. Hunter is doing a solid job as well, but I mean, to be fair, the problem is kinda a solid job is not enough against the Phoenix, because Phoenix is so good. I guess we're still okay since the Death Bomb kind of fracked this egg, which was important. Otherwise, I think the Phoenix would have like been able to spawn another one and we would have been in huge trouble. But right now, as you guys can see, we're not even that far behind in Elixir. He still needs to commit an Executioner. So I'm not really too worried about that. I'm not really surprised if he goes in for another Elixir pump. I'm just gonna go for my Fisherman here. I hope we do get the King Tower activation, but I don't think we do get it. So I'm just gonna go for Monk plus Boy here. I'm just gonna use my ability now, like preemptive, kind of protecting my Gorbos. Didn't work out. We still got the ability knocked back. How's it called? The good old Barbarian Bulb knockback, but for sure it didn't work out as I wanted to work. I mean, you need to use Goblins here. Okay. Phoenix. Now we have 2 Phoenixes, hopefully killing that. Let's go. I'm just gonna go for Fisherman low. Mönch. I'm just gonna drop my Hunter here, since like, yeah, he gets some damage, but it's also the opposite lane, so I'm not really too worried about that. He still needs to decide where he's gonna defend. So I'm just gonna go Royal Giant now on the left. Oh, the Execution actually got a really interesting shot, but still okay, right? He still needs to defend. I'm just gonna use my build here to also kind of frag the Execution. I'm just gonna go for Phoenix on top of that. I can just go in for my Log now. Kill the level 15 Execution as soon as we can. He still needs to go for that. I can just go Goblins around on top of that. We get one huge Royal Giant shot. And I know he's gonna defend this. Seems like he needs to go for Betty. I'm just gonna go for another Royal Giant. We just need one more Royal Giant hit to finish off this game. So he needs to go Tornado if he has one. He doesn't have one. Fireball is coming down and we give him the GG's. Well played. And here against CAL Danny. Okay, good luck. Don't have Goblins, don't have Log. So I guess in this situation you can always go for Phoenix first play. Why not? You see what he has. If he has also Phoenix, which most likely is gonna happen. I think I just want to go Hunter in the back to have something which is kind of able to get some chip. Also not just in like smaller range, also in bigger range. So Hunter, yes, for sure, Hunter mostly is like a unit which you can need to play on top of troops to get the maximum damage, but it's also a long-term troop, right? So people are really underestimating Hunter, in my opinion, one of the most or like best consistent cards in the game. It's also pretty solid against Phoenix, as I said, in the right situation. So I guess I'm just want to go for my Fisherman here. I hope I activate King Tower, but I think I should. Oh, that was a good Tornado. I could have also used the ability on the left side against Execution, but I didn't want to. I don't know why. Maybe I was also not paying too much attention. So my Royal Giant gets a shot. My Fisherman locks on, also slows the tower a bit. He needs to go for a late freeze. And if you see the opponent going for a late freeze, you're always really happy. I'm just gonna go for a Phoenix here. So yeah, as I said, Phoenix, I mean, Hunter on top is really good, but also Hunter like this, kind of distracting the Phoenix and getting some long distance damage can be really helpful. And this is what I really like about the Hunter, the technique behind this card. It's so flexible, and without the Queen in the meta, without the Phoenix Queen in the meta, I think we would see way more Hunter in a ton of different decks. Since for sure Musketeer is also really great, but the Hunter has some advantages which the Musketeer doesn't have, and this is like the near ranged damage he can do. So I'm just gonna go for a Monk in the back. The close range damage, to better say that. So also we get like some splash on top of the tower, which is really solid. I'm just gonna go for my Fisherman here. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna go Fireball here. Seems like a dumb Fireball, but I still think it's fine. I'm just gonna use my build here. Would have been cool to get 1 second earlier to make sure that the bowler is able to. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Voyager now on the bridge here. This is why we have Goblins in our deck. I don't really think he decides to freeze it. I'm just gonna go Fireball the Zeppies now. We don't get a shot, but still find our Goblins survive. I'm just gonna go for Monk at the bridge. Using my ability here from the Monk. What an absolutely crazy Monk ability. Let's go, guys. Okay, I just hope, please Phoenix, kill the Exi. Let's go. I can just go for a Log in case he plays anything, but I think we get another Phoenix out. And even, like, for sure he goes for his own Phoenix. Our Phoenix won't do much, but at least chipping away in his Phoenix is already huge. The only real problem we have currently is that we need to, like, that we're currently pushing opposite lane, so this is kind of annoying for our same lane, which is kind of annoying for us if we're, like, playing, against Graveyard, which you don't really want to happen. Actually, I think my Monk kind of was able to take the shot from the bowler back on his tower. So for sure something he didn't really want to see. Let's see if he goes in for a freeze. I don't really think so. Maybe I should have protected the egg. That would have been really smart, but I didn't because I'm not smart. Phoenix is coming down. The good thing is 2 cards which we players get really well displayed from our Monk ability. I'm still gonna use the Monk ability here since I can go for a later Fireball and we might get, yeah. Oh, let's go! It gets back! On tower, oh my goodness, he was waiting so long to wait until my ability is over. The monk ability was still there. He had to play the executioner to kill my royal giant. The ability goes, the phoenix act actually goes back on its own tower. We are winning this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you guys don't want to miss any videos just like that in the future. And also let me know, as I said in the comment section, you guys want to see more phoenix and monk decks level 14, or you guys say it's enough now. We want to have also normal content without these cards anymore. So I really appreciate your comments down below. And also I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome rest of your day.